Okay, well, here we are again. I'm just gonna open this. And well, as you can see, EURUSD, we had a downtrend here. We were ranging and then we broke this low again. So I was looking for buys here with this break obstructor. It broke up, having taking the S&T's liquidity, and well, I couldn't enter. And here we had a break obstructor with a confirmation entry here, but I didn't enter after having two stop losses on GU. And the target was the run liquidity on H1, but it finally took the run liquidity on M5 that took this low too. We had a breakdown, rival liquidity taken, and then it went down again. Okay, after having this break obstructor and taking this, I was looking for a sell, but there was no possibility here. Okay, so nothing else. Here on GU, the same as EU, but here we had relevant liquidity on H1, and here this wasn't relevant liquidity really on H1. As you can see, this didn't break anything. So for me, it was here that we had relevant liquidity on H1 as this low broke structure here. Okay, so for me this was relevant liquidity. That's why I was looking buys here for buys here. And then my targets were relevant liquidity on H1 and here, probably, yeah. And yeah, this would have been the M5 relevant liquidity, probably. So what happened here? It broke a structure and it didn't respect the S&T. So after taking this high, it represents that buyers are induced or S&Ts are out. So it needs to take liquidity to the downside. I tried to look for a buy here. I'm just gonna analyze this because I think it's it's some sort of confirmation to not enter. So we had this. I tried to enter with this candle here, stop loss, and then I tried to enter with this candle here, which I'm studying a pattern. If this candle would have engulfed this one too, this one, I would have entered it. Okay, so this is not a correct entry. This is my mistake. Okay. And then we had the break obstructor here, which was the correct one, but it never came back and finally went up. So it was a good analysis, but well, here I had like no more confirmation, so yeah, it just went. I have to try to study. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused because I'm not having like really good trades, but well. And then we had here a breakdown. I was looking for a sell here after this break obstructor, but we took this and I wasn't sure. So yeah. And we had a break obstructor here, so I needed a break obstructor here, which we had it, but then it never took liquidity. So yeah, it took all the targets, the relevant liquidity on 5 and the relevant liquidity on H1. USD CHF, we're having a downtrend here, and now we are changing the trend to the upside. And well, here we had several targets that, yeah, I'm gonna explain it right now. My main target was this relevant liquidity on H1, this one, because as you can see on H1, this was the high that broke this structure here. So that was my main target. I was looking for a sell here, but to take this low, which was the run liquidity on H1 that took this high. Maybe this one, but this is more clear. Like for people, this is clearer than this one, and we took it perfectly, as you can see here. So, yeah, we had this breakup. I was expecting a liquidity taken and take the buy, but it didn't do that. And then I expected this and relevant liquidity to be taken, but never took the relevant liquidity, which was here. Then it took the relevant liquidity on each one. And then it took this relevant liquidity on each one that broke this one. We had this strong move. I nearly entered here with a sell as we took the round liquidity on M1 here that took this low, but we had targets to the upside, and I didn't like it with USD JPY too, so I was unsure and I traded, and luckily I didn't do that because it went straight up to the upside. Okay. Yeah, well, here we had the break of structure and it went up. USD JPY, more or less the same. We had nothing. Here we had this break of structure down. I want to see. Yeah, not really nothing relevant. M5 relevant liquidity here, but nothing relevant. I'm gonna mark up this up, and I didn't enter with a buy, and it would have been perfect, but yeah. And then we took the low, and well, nothing at all really. We took this structure and this one. It went up to take the target. S&P 500. Yeah, I wanted to look for a buy because there was nothing to the left here. Okay, there was nothing to the left, so I was looking for a buy. Maybe I should look only on, yeah, I don't know, on M5, and if there's nothing, there's nothing, but I don't know. So I was looking for buys, and we had this break up here, but I wasn't focused after having the two stop losses and with these equal lows. So this would have been the problem is that sometimes I'm not focused, and because I have like bad trade or something. But yeah, well, we don't even have a confirmation here, so nothing we could trade, and it went up, and then we took the round liquidity on H1 that took this high. Here we had a lot of volatility. I nearly opened a trade here with this candle, but didn't do it because it wasn't my confirmation, my entry confirmation with M5 break of structure. I have to study these confirmations, but because I have like I don't really have a lot of trades, and well, and I make mistakes, so yeah, I have to study what to do and how to find my confirmations, because I need clear confirmations. If I try to trade subjectively, I usually make more mistakes. Okay, and well, yeah, we had the break of structure, and maybe it goes up after this, but not my problem. And US 2000, more or less the same. We had these equal highs here. We had this break up and mitigation. It never took the relevant liquidity here, which was for me the relevant one. It went up, and then we took the relevant liquidity on H1 here, and this would have been lovely, but a lot of volatility, as you can see, and yeah, nothing to trade here. We took finally the structure to the upside, to change the structure, and yeah, and then we broke down, but nothing else to see. So with the 2 GU stop losses, I'm negative like 1,800, which is nothing really. And yeah, I want to see. Mm, I don't know. Yeah, it's 50% of the balance. So if I lose, it risks less than if I win. So, and when I win, it risks more, I think. So I think it's a good. Well, this is it. Yeah, and see you tomorrow.